No, my friends, the title does not deceive you. The Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod, aka H2, has discontinued its operations because this morning it received a cease and desist from Activision. Who would have expected, huh? Well, as I said in my last video, piracy was never really the issue when it came to Call of Duty, creating these kind of clients. It all comes down to greed, and really, that's all it is in this situation. One day prior to when H2 was supposed to release, so it was supposed to release tomorrow, Activision decides to send the team a cease and desist. And of course, the developers of this mod are going to comply because, well, who's going to try to challenge Activision in court? $1 billion company versus a couple guys making a very, very amazing mod for the Call of Duty community. So it just doesn't make sense. So of course they complied, and we are no longer going to be getting Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So let's talk about it. So don't click off the video just yet. Let's discuss kind of what this means for the future of Call of Duty mods. So as I said in my last video, piracy was never an issue when it came to Call of Duty clients because we had Plutonium for years and years. However, Plutonium is still around. Plutonium never got a cease and desist when they started rolling around a year ago, but other clients that required you to have the game did get shut down. So things like IWX and SM2, or at least partially part of SM2. So piracy really never was the issue because Plutonium, that indirectly allowed you to get Call of Duty games for free, is still around, even though it was probably the one that promoted the most piracy, quote unquote. So there was that. And really, from what we've seen so far, Activision is not happy with any kind of Call of Duty clients. There have been so many clients and mods that have disappeared quietly, and that is because the developers did not want to disclose that. I don't think it's a very good feeling to know that your project and hard work is getting shut down. So yeah, plenty of clients have disappeared quietly as they have received cease and desist from Activision already. So really, like I said in my last video, if you bought Modern Warfare Remastered, I recommended to you guys to not play it for too long. Just get set up. If you met the the 2-hour requirement, from Steam's return guidelines, you could obviously return it and get your money back. I probably might. I never had a copy of this game to begin with, so I don't know, maybe I might play it just to enjoy a little bit of memories, but I understand people who want to return it. So it is kind of scummy that Activision chose the last day to actually shut this down, but it's just comes to show that if this became available to the public, it was all over, because as soon as this thing became available to the public, you would have still been able to play it. A cease and desist just requires that you remove and discontinue all operations. That doesn't mean that you have to shut down the server necessarily. So what this means is that all the YouTubers and content creators who got early access will still be able to play with each other and with bots. So pretty much all that we've seen so far is what they're going to be able to play. And of course, the game won't receive any future updates. So yeah, it's just going to be as bare bones as it was. No updates, nothing like that. So really, it's really disappointing and really saddening to see this. And really, just a message to all Call of Duty modders and people who want to create a client: please don't. I've seen the hard work that these guys put into this, and you can really see the amount of passion that they have for these projects. But ultimately, they get shut down quite easily. It could just be, just like that, in the blink of an eye. You're creating your Call of Duty client, and Activision hits you with that cease and desist. And if you choose not to comply with them, well, I don't know really what happens after that. I don't think anyone can really beat Activision in court if they really wanted to, but these guys just create Call of Duty mods. They're not here to fight a legal battle with anybody. So yeah, there was that. So really, if you're thinking about making Call of Duty clients, please don't. Please put that passion and really all that heart into something else. it's going to be really beneficial to you, because creating clients for a game and a just garbage, you know, publisher, it's really not worth it. So yeah, if you are thinking about creating a Call of Duty client or mod, please don't. Please put that passion elsewhere in something that will reward you greatly. So what does this mean for the future of Call of Duty clients? Well, there's not going to be any more, probably. Really, all that we have left right now is Plutonium, and Plutonium switched it up now. So now you actually need copies of the games that you want to play Plutonium on. So back in the day, you could get games like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, and Modern Warfare 3 for free indirectly from the Plutonium website. But after the cease and desist, you know, came rolling out, Plutonium decided to switch up their ways, and now you actually need an actual copy to, you know, download those games and play the mod on them. So other, you know, clients got taken down. You know, like I said in my previous video, S1X or IWX, excuse me, got taken down, even though it required you to have a copy of the game already. And yeah, it still met the same fate of a cease and desist. So really, piracy is not the problem. Activision is just greedy. They don't want anybody making any new or future clients to compete with their, you know, current, you know, best-selling title, the biggest video game in the world. Mind you, Call of Duty always wins Game of the Year for the most part, of course. I know there are some exceptions, but really, a developer with this much money on the line, they're not gonna let something like this slide, unfortunately. Even though it's fair use of property, but you know, it's their property, so they could really, you know, put anyone against legal trouble at any time. And of course, a lot of people don't want to fight a legal battle, especially when it comes to a billion-dollar company. So yeah, there's that. So really just wanted to update you guys in this video. Return Modern Warfare Remastered, you know, and brace yourselves, because we'll probably never get anything good ever again. A recreational Call of Duty experience is out of the picture by the looks of it, unless you want to play Call of Duty Mobile, which a lot of us don't. So yeah, quite an unfortunate day. I feel for these developers. I can tell they have lots of passion for these projects, and yeah, it's quite saddening, to be quite honest. So that's it for today, everybody. Hopefully you guys all have a wonderful day, and let's see where the future of Call of Duty lies. Catch you guys later with a brand new video. Peace.